Cedric. He's been doing a lot since he's a solo player alive, and he's actually did a lot. Like surviving till this long while doing a decent amount of damage is actually a really massive thing in itself. But as you guys can take a look, seems like Hypex Divine is just sitting inside the car without any issues.
Yeah, he's gotten all right. He's like, guys, I'm
I feel
invisible.
like I feel like there's a little bit of issue here. I feel like Divine has been disconnected.
No, that's the play, buddy. That's the play. I mean, what other illusion than just, being hiding in the plain sight, right in front of your enemies, and nobody seems to pay attention. This might just be the play for the evening that we're gonna witness. If we can get all the players of Team Lust right in front of him and then backstab them from behind. Look at him. He is still there. He's not disconnected. He's going in for those energy drinks. He's going in for the boosters. But teleport. Whoa, that's some damage seriously being inflicted by the players of Carnage as it comes down to the 4 teams in contention right now. Team Lusty, they've been eliminated. But look at Divine. He's going in with those healing battle. Will now make his way inside the circle. Has managed to keep his team. Made them to the top 4 position. But can he do better than this? He needs to get inside the circle. Right now, what he has to do is try to deal with the players of Carnage and the other remaining teams right on his left. How does he do that? He's too much in the open, being spotted out. He will have to
Unfortunate.
meet his makers.
Exactly. Unfortunately, Carnage gets spotted, and there's like not really much he can do there, right? Because all he could do, it was a 1 out of 4 situation. All he could do is just either prone or either challenge the fight. But him winning the fight is like a chance of like it's like literally 10%. Like from 100%, it's like literally 10%, and the opponent's winning the fight is literally like 90%. So it's like he just wanted to actually just prone down and chill out a little bit until Team Carnage decides to move. But it didn't really seem like it all went in his favor. But as you guys can see, Fang Crazy Y has already been taken down, and now T God Sneak is just right next to him. Well, at the same time, like if you guys take a look at T God, right, they are spread across everywhere in all these compounds. And this is going to be really interesting to see because I feel like T God just might have a little bit edge over everyone because they have all the compounds contested. And this is what I was talking about. Beautiful shot coming in from them. It's going to be taking another guy down. While Team Carnage is just making their way in the zone slowly and slowly and slowly. There's just nothing much they can do. While T God, one of the T God players, has been caught off guard. Is he going to be able to survive though?
Oh my goodness, this is going to be complete mayhem. Carnage living up to their name, taking down squads one after the other. Look at the aggression, but Sneaks, oh my goodness, this lad, he is unstoppable right now. And there you go, the final push comes in, but who gets that?
The way they're strategizing each and every single zone, the way they're thinking, the way their thought process is going inside this game, and even the previous game, Team Cops have been doing a really fantastic job when it comes to rotating inside those zones and stuff like that. And also that I was saying, like they're trying to make sure they're as safe as possible, while at the same time get those kills if they're possible. And this is what they're doing. We just saw a glimpse of that before, and I feel like Masky G is actually doing a really great job in doing that.
Yeah, I mean, they're doing a pretty decent job at that. But Cops really having the blessings of the circle, they're good to go. But Fang, elsewhere, they are dishing out a lot of damage onto its the players of Team Quinn. We can see the kill board really dancing over there. Don Die making the rotation in. Still has the higher ground, the upper ground. He gets a lot of vision for himself, collects all that information. But, sticking together, it's going to spell trouble because you're going to be taken down collaterally. And Kazi and Don Die, the last 2 survivors of Team Quinn, having the higher ground. Now they have the zone, but their heads, I believe, are a bit exposed.
Exactly. As we're talking about these people, all they can do is just try to find as much as cover as they can. And this is exactly what Team Quinn is doing. They're hiding behind those small racks and small stones. Like that's all the cover that they exactly or potentially can get in a zone like this, right? There's like not even a single compound inside the zone if we take a look at the minimap. And these are the best situations you can do, or either get a vehicle or hide behind that. Those are the best situation you can do. But Team Cops right now is looking actually pretty healthy here. Even if they decide to move outside their premises and just try to get inside any other cover, I feel like they can pretty much do that as long as they have those smokes intact.
Yeah, but look at Cops, Maske G getting that beautiful knock onto his genius, but Kazi being the one taking the kill away right from the clutches. Now, Team Cops, they are angry, they are on a hunt, they know where the position are. We are down to the last three teams. Make that two because Team Cops, they've been eliminated suddenly, but Quinn's Kazi being the last surviving member, it's a 1v1, I believe, against On It from Team Fang. It's Team Quinn versus Fang. Who is gonna walk off with a victory because he's revealed the smokes, he's revealed his position, he's just waiting for the take to come out, and Kazi knows exactly where he is. Does not have a lot of first aids to work it around, but can he clutch this one? Still being one with the nature, and has asked his teammate to stay away from him because him giving away, him coming close to him will give away his position, and On It will confirm the kill. But I believe On It is kind of in the dark regarding Kazi's position. Can he clutch it out though? Kazi spraying down those pepper of bullets over there. Kazi needs to make a move, needs to throw that one good grenade, and might just secure himself the chicken dinner.
Exactly, but is he going to be able to successfully do that? Doing a little bit of damage to Ani there, but not just enough to like get him knocked. Kazi is already down to really low HP. If he takes any more damage, he's going to be getting down. But Team Fangs has already got his another teammate up. Beautiful nade coming in from Kazi, going to be taking him down, and that comes the team winner chicken dinner. Beautiful plays coming in from Kazi there. What do you think?
Wow, I mean, in the open, and did get that pick from a very good off angle over here as TNC's Rays, Mr. Rays will have to get that revive onto his Mr. Pratik. So anything can possibly happen. Jiggle, he's also, suffering over there with he's wounded, he's kneel down on his knees. So now DNC versus Snipe with T God also there in the fray. We have Lusty's Mr. Damon. He's dropped off those smokes. He's revealed his position. It's just a matter of moments before someone spots him down and maybe takes him out of the equation.
Exactly. I mean, if you take a look at TNC's positioning, because both of them are actually sticking together, while at the same time, one of the TNC member is actually quite far away. But the one team that is in their pinch is going to be Carnage Esports. If they decide to target Carnage Esports, they might be in a massive disadvantage here. But at the same time, by taking those shots, TNC gave their positioning away. And Cops, we all know these guys are absolutely fantastic when it comes to nading those teams down. And Cops Wrath Blaster gets his first ever kill with a nade.
Yeah. Now we just have four teams remaining, 9 players alive. Team Cops, well, they've got the maximum numbers on them. The chicken dinner, high chance probability for this particular team. They've even got the blessing of the zone. But Sneaks, he's actually sneaking in on the players of Carnage. If that grenade connects, he is gonna get the knock of his life over there. But well, he's got his eyes onto it, Mr. Damon. I mean, so much smoke. I mean, look at that barren land over there and just that patch of smoke. I mean, it's pretty evident that there's someone in the fray, and Killer does spot him down, does hunt him down, and with that goes Team Lusty.
Team Lust is definitely going to be quite sad about that one because they were putting up a competition up so far. But what I'm really excited to look for is going to be, of course, Team Cops here. But at the same time, we cannot forget that Team Carnage Esports is actually still alive. They have some really good and iconic players in their team composition. While at the same time, Snipe has been doing a lot since the previous games here, since all these previous games that have been happening. They have been doing a lot here. Carnage Esports is actually and definitely on the top of the leaderboards. And it seems like they're going to be maintaining the spot if they keep on playing the way they're playing for now, at least. Beautiful Molotov coming in from Maskey, though, but still not going to be able to connect or quite spot Prabin there. Prabin decides to walk out of the cover, and Maskey going to be whiffing a little bit of shots, but Prabin completely just challenges the fight as if he's not scared of anyone, and Maskey goes down. That's going to be the star player down from Cops there, but still at the same time, Killer and all of them are doing an absolutely great job. And there goes the chicken dinner for Carnage Esports. Smoke. Pratik is still knocked down in front of him. Is Ray's going to be sticking that Ray's there?
I mean, anything is anything is possible in this particular situation. Ray's being the last man surviving, it's always better to have a helping hand for him. But look at Killer. Oh my goodness, this lad does not seem like he wants to stop. Will secure that kill onto its Dondai. But now, Cops Killer Well, he's got his eyes onto it's the players of TNC right now, and these two rather have to do something. Rod Blaster along with him. Now Kazi has gotten that kill secured onto its captain, and too much hype. They had a full stacked squad up until the end. Now just with that one player surviving, Divine. How long is he gonna survive though? He's the only player who's been kind of consistent so far, and if Team Hype have made it, made it so late in the zone, it's purely because of him surviving. And we'll have to see as the time unfolds the mystery, because anything can possibly happen. Cops again with that amazing kind of a display that we've seen from their side, but not the kind of kills that they've did garner for themselves last time. Killer rather taking a step back, and still he's alive. There's a possibility that he can get his hands on the chicken, having two players alive. Same goes with Quinn and TNC. Too much hype though. Divine shrouded in the smoke, but that
Exactly.
grenade.
Now it's basically like most of the teams just have two people alive, and there goes TNC. Pratik getting that elimination onto him, and that's going to be the team eliminated completely out of the tournament over here. Too much hype is out of this game. TNC Pratik, his team is definitely going to be going down, which is going to be Res, but Pratik is going to be sticking the Res and going to be hoping for the best possible situations that can come in. While at the same time, Killer YT might be in a little bit of trouble because his teammate Wrath Buster has been knocked down. Now Quinn is the only one which has both of their players completely safe. While at the same time, they're completely healthy. While it seems like TNC also has one of their players really down onto just barely surviving. While Cops Killer YT is gonna get spotted. It seems like Team Cops has been eliminated. No, Killer YT didn't really seem that active this game though. But at the same time, TNC Pratik is doing an absolutely really good job keeping his teammate alive all the time, just giving him a res all the time. Now Quinn Esport is definitely looking like in a really best spot, but at the same time, Hadron being a little bit too overconfident and gonna get punished by Pratik there. Beautiful spray coming in from him. Now it's all down to Kazi. It's a 1-on-2 situation between Mr. Rez versus his teammate. It's going to be TNC Pratik. Now it's all down to Kazi. Kazi definitely has more HP than both of them. Mr. Reyes is barely surviving onto his knees. Will he be able to bandage himself up to HP though? Yes, seems like he will certainly have enough time to just bandage himself up to a little bit of HP to at least making sure he's gonna be surviving, not just dying in one bullet. And this is what I'm talking about. Pratik gonna be getting the last kill onto him, and that's gonna be getting the winner chicken dinner into the pocket of TNC.
Oh my goodness. I mean, TNC just missed the match and they come back with a 15 kills.